Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to show you about all the camera gear I use. There are a lot of people who are requesting for this video, like they ask me how do I mount my camera in the helmet and so on. So I'm going to try to answer all the questions. I hope you enjoy watching this video. So guys, whichever gear and equipment I'm going to speak about in this video is going to be linked in the description. So please buy from Amazon, since Amazon gives very good service. They deliver products on time mostly, and they also offer returns in case there is any problem. So they are like a very reliable website, so do buy from Amazon. I'm going to talk about which camera I use the most, then secondly which camera I use less frequently, and then I'm going to talk about the cameras and the gear I don't use at all. So let's start with the first camera. The first camera I use the most is the HTC RE. So this is an action camera. This is a camera that is similar to a GoPro. So you must be familiar with the word GoPro. GoPro is a small camera. It can be attached anywhere using mounts and all that stuff. So this is a similar camera, but it is another shape. So I've already made a full review about this and my experiences, so I'm just going to add a little in this video about this. But this is the main camera that I use. I have two cameras. So this is my girlfriend's camera and this is my own camera. So in case you're wondering like why I have two, so that's the main reason I have two. So the thing about this camera is that it is very nice and very easy to use. It has very good clarity. Sometimes I do little color correction while video editing, like the brightness and the contrast of the video is adjusted in the video editor. So if you think that the video clarity is looking a bit better than like what it looks, yeah, it is because sometimes I do some adjustments so that the video is not underexposed and not overexposed. So just keep that in mind. So this is one of my favorite cameras. The user interface of this is like very simple. You have to just hold and press this button, this black or white button. Here we have the button. If you just hold and keep, it starts recording. So it started recording. If you tap it, it will stop recording. So that was it about this camera. Now I'm going to show you how I mount this camera in my helmet, because a lot of people have asked about this question. So I'm going to show it to you right now. So here I have my helmet with me. This is my helmet. This is a Vega helmet. This is a motocross helmet. So in order to mount this camera the way I'm mounting it, you require a motocross helmet, because I don't know, in the round helmets there are some helmets that are round in the front. So in that helmet it might be difficult to mount this camera, but I'll show you the technique that I use to mount this camera in my helmet. So here we have it. There is a small rubber band that I've attached to the holes in this camera. So here I'm going to show you, like this is, here you see that there are some holes, right? Here there is one hole, here there's another hole in the front. So on that I've attached a rubber band. Here's the rubber band, like, so here you see that there's a rubber band, right? So the rubber band is holding the camera and nothing else. So this is a very simple technique. I don't know, I somehow found this, and I just like put the camera in the rubber band. So here there's like the camera is in between the rubber band. So this is like very simple technique. So this is how you can remove the camera, and here again I'm attaching the camera. And so whenever I record on the road, whenever I'm wearing the helmet, so here I'm wearing the helmet and then I press the power button to start recording. So this is like the way I start recording. So here we see that the clip is getting recorded right in front of me. So here we see that the clip is getting recorded right in front of me. So I hope you have understood like how I attach the camera. You require motocross helmet. Secondly, you require HTC RE camera. Other cameras won't work. For other cameras you require special mounts and all that, so that is like too much. You have to spend extra money for that. And yeah, one more thing I need to tell you about this camera, like while it's mounted on the motocross helmet. So to prevent wind sound, there is a lot of wind when we ride the bike, right? So what I do is I close this a little bit, so the mic of the camera is placed here. So you see that the mic is here. There is a small hole for the mic. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a small hole on the top. So I just put this helmet shield a bit down, so then the wind gets blocked. So that is how the wind sound does not get recorded in the camera. So this is like a very unique setup, because I don't think any other YouTuber is using this particular setup. I've like seen many other videos, but there is no other YouTubers using this particular setup. So if you see anyone using this kind of setup, just keep in mind that I'm the first person who used this setup. So let's go to the next camera gear, guys. The next camera gear I would like to talk about is the DSLR that I use. So the DSLR has way much better clarity than the HTC RE. I love the HTC RE because it is like very convenient to use. There are some people who use their mobile phones for vlogging. In mobile phones we don't have control about the image that is being recorded. The video cannot be controlled. Whatever is getting recorded is just recorded. Secondly, the next thing I want to say about mobile phones is that the video captured is not wide enough. It is not wide angle. There are very few phones that offer wide angle images and wide angle video for the front camera and the back camera. So there is like a very small short, like small view. So that is a drawback about the mobile camera. So I'm going to show you the DSLR that I'm using at the moment. I'm going to switch the camera to this HTC RE, so you will come to know the video difference between the DSLR and the HTC RE. Sorry, I took too long to think about it. The DSLR and the HTC RE, okay. So I'm just going to switch cameras. I'm going to start recording with the HTC RE and explain about the digital DSLR. By the way, I'm using the Canon 700D for video recording. Like if I use a DSLR, I have a wide angle lens, that is the 10 to 18 millimeter STM lens. So this setup is like too damn costly. And also I need to mention about my Rode microphone. So this mic is again very costly. This mic cost 5,000 rupees. I know it is like damn costly, but I'm really happy with the sound quality. Now let's just change the camera. The audio quality of the HTC RE is very nice. You must have heard in most of the videos. So let's just switch. So here we have my Canon 700D. This is a Canon T5i. The name is like 700D in India, whereas in other countries it is called Canon T5i. So as of now the audio is getting picked up from the HTC RE mic, and the audio might be boosted in post-production while video editing. So here's the 10 to 18 lens. The only benefit about this 10 to 18 lens is that it has very good autofocus. Autofocus is better than the default kit lens. In the kit lens there is a lot of noises that come up, but whereas this is the HTM lens, so there is no sound as such. It is very smooth and compared to the default kit lens. Actually this setup is way too costly, so that is the only reason I don't like the setup. Other than the cost, like the video quality is good. There is one drawback about this lens, that in low light it doesn't perform the best. There were some complaints that my video quality is low in the night time. Mosquito. I don't want to like record low quality. Obviously who wants to record low quality video, but sometimes the lighting conditions are like really poor. So now let's speak about the lighting that is used. So here I have like a LED light. This was bought for 200 rupees from the roadside. And I also have like a tube light. This is very small portable tube light. I created some vlogs like when I purchased this tube light. So this is the rechargeable tube light, and it has the brightness can be adjusted. I don't know, it's not working properly as of now, but the brightness and all can be adjusted very well. This cost about 500 rupees. This cost about 200 rupees on the roadside. You can get it for cheaper if you know how to bargain. The HTC RE cost about 4600, but the problem about the HTC RE is it goes out of stock. So just keep in mind that it goes out of stock. So in case you see it available online, just order it immediately. Don't think too much, just order it. It is a very good camera, I assure you. The audio quality is like superb of this camera. I'm like pretty shocked. Like the same camera, if you buy a GoPro, it will cost you around 15,000 or 12,000, 13 to 15,000 at least, without any accessories. But the same camera with like similar quality is costing only for 5,600. I mean 4,600. Okay, so I don't know, the prices go up and down, but I got my cameras for 4,600. So let's next talk about the tripod that I use the most. So here we have this tripod. I purchased this from Camera Gully. The video will be linked in the video description. So now wait a second, I'm just going to switch to the DSLR. So as of now I've switched back to the DSLR. So this is the same tripod I bought from Camera Gully. The video is linked in the video description. Okay, so as of now I'm like recording using the onboard microphone. This is not the mic that was attached before, so I'll just attach the mic. So as of now the external mic is attached. So here we have the external mic. So you might notice a little difference in the audio quality. It will be a little bit better maybe. So now the next thing I want to talk about is the external mic that I purchased. I purchased a wireless mic. I was desperate for a wireless mic some days ago, like few months ago. I was feeling like buying a wireless mic, but the cost for a branded wireless mic was about 50,000. 50,000 for a wireless mic, imagine. So then I ended up buying a China wireless mic. So I'm going to show you the Chinese wireless mic as of now. So the worst thing about this wireless mic is like it requires batteries. So I got some batteries free. These are like alkaline batteries, they last really long. So just putting in the batteries. So actually one battery has to be inserted in the antenna, and here there is like one more section where we have to insert two more batteries. So this is the mic. So you totally have to have 3 batteries with you that are charged. So in case like the batteries fail, then the audio won't be recorded. So this is like quite dangerous. You have to make sure that the batteries are always charged. So the advantage about the Rode microphone is that you can use a extension wire. So this is an extension wire. You can use this in case person is going far away. And the other benefit about this Rode microphone is that it is direction and sound. So you notice like I've turned it in the other direction. Now my voice will not be recorded. Now it will be recorded. So let's switch to the Chinese. This is a Chinese wireless mic. So here there's an antenna. I didn't show you the antenna yet. So this is the antenna. If this antenna is not there, then the signal will not be transmitted. So let's test this out if it is working, like after several months of not using it. So let's try it out. Okay, wait 1 second. By the way, I created a mount for the mic because there was no proper mount. Like this Chinese product didn't have a mount, so to mount it on top of the DSLR. So this is like a steel ruler that is bent, if you see it properly. steel ruler bent and stuck with sellotape.
Hello.
So I don't know, my wireless mic was not working for so long. Then I don't know, now somehow it is working. So let's go to the other room. I'm going into the other room. So yeah, I'm in the other room. So you see that the signal might still be catching, right? So this is the benefit of this mic. Very difference, like the range of the mic. So if you want more tests, then please let me know in the comment section. I'll make more videos using the wireless mic, guys. So now I'm using the onboard mic. So I'm going to the other room. So now I'm going to the other room and I'm still speaking. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is what the audio should sound like when I'm in the other room. Now I'm coming back to the room where I'm recording. So now here I am. So this is the onboard mic. Hello. So the Chinese audio mic is like, the wireless mic is very good, but sometimes I feel it is not reliable. Like there may be situations when audio might not record it at all. So I was speaking from the other room just now, so I'm coming back here. I'm like in front of the camera. I had gone into the other room, so just to have a look, you can see like the room is like quite far away. Gone to the other room. So guys, as of now I'm going to show you my selfie stick that I use in the skateboarding video. So this was the skateboarding stick that I use. So you see that this is like so that is like that to push the water. So I removed that, this add up that thing to push the water away for cleaning purposes. So this is the same stick, and I have attached a selfie stick over here. So this is like quite long now. So the total size of the stick is like nearly my own height. So you see that the selfie stick is like damn long, very tall selfie stick. It is a bit taller than my height. My height is about 5.10 inches. I mean feet. 5'10". So the height of the selfie stick is 5'10". Guys, last but not the least, I want to just talk a little bit of my computer. About my computer. So my computer has 8 GB RAM. It is an i5 computer and it has a dual display, so it makes video editing like very easy. And I have a SSD hard disk, so the speed of my hard disk is higher than the usual hard drives that you normally get. So this is my PC's configuration. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, guys. Peace. So guys, the last piece of gear I was about to forget to mention was the 50mm lens. So this is a 50mm lens. So do check my other channel about this. And also, so guys, if you have any questions in your mind, do mention that in the comments, because I will understand what is required by you. Also, I want to notify you that I'm going to announce the winners of the giveaway very soon, so stay tuned for that. So this is all for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Peace out. Take care.